What's up, everybody? I'm the Nerf Modding Nerd, and just when you thought that Worker couldn't produce something even worse than the Wasteland Ranger, they do. The Worker Wasteland Ranger 2 is now available. So here's just a little clip from my first Nerf news where I talked about the original Wasteland Ranger, and all I gotta say is, my opinion has really not changed. What are you thinking, Worker? You think somebody's gonna carry around a ramrod and actually use it? I don't know what they're thinking at all. So yeah, it's a Wasteland Ranger that has 2 barrels for 2 shells for 2 darts that you have to prime twice with a ramrod. Pointless. And given that the original Wasteland Ranger was 50 United States dollars, this is probably going to be more like 75. So I really see no point in this. Next up, we have a new version of the Modulus. This was leaked by Nerf Taiwan a few days ago, and this is the Modulus Camo ECS-10. And it is going to be 2,499 somethings. I don't know what, probably Taiwanese dollars, but they don't state exactly what. But if that is the case, then this would be 70 United States dollars, which is ridiculous. But it does come with the painted Modulus, a 10-round banana magazine, the Modulus scope in white without the camo coloring, a regulator stock in the camo coloring, and it looks like a shadow barrel, but we're not quite sure on the front with the camo coloring. Next up, we have the Wurstwerfer shop, which is based out of Germany and is now selling different things. So they are selling a metal long shot stock, extender, Zero Reflex 6 aluminum barrels, micro flywheels, some metal flywheels, a Titan fire kit for the Swarm Fire, which turns it metal, and Zero Reflex TK6 side panels. And I think all of these look pretty cool, and their prices are up on screen. Next up, we have the yearly Containment Clue Cyclone End War flywheels. And this is what the original ones look like here, and then these are the new End War exclusive ones. And these have the Containment Crew logo, the End War logo, and then they say the location, which is Statesboro, Georgia this year, and they also say 2019 on them. So these things look really cool. If I was going to End War, I would definitely pick these up. But these are going to be retailing at their booth and several other booths for 18 United States dollars and will only be available at End War until they sell out. Next up, we also have Containment Crew doing a End War variant on their new Inferno flywheels. These are very similar to the Cyclones, but not the same. So these are the original ones right here, and then these are the new End War exclusive ones. This does not have the location, date, or any of the logos on it, but it does have End War put into the Inferno. Next up, we have another thing from Containment Crew. These are new flywheel cages, which are going to be End War exclusives, and they say they're going to be printed in a gorgeous silver ABS to survive the Georgia heat, and they are going to have 43mm motor spacing, and unlike last year where they only offered Strife and Rapid Strike ones, they're going to have limited quantities available for all the blasters that Containment Crew cages are normally available with, and these have End War and 19 put into their shell. And last but not least, from Containment Crew, we have the new Strife battery door and extended mag release. So I think this thing looks really cool. The mag release is just normal mag release that's been extended, and the battery tray is really, really cool. It's an extended battery tray, so it's going to be compatible with lipos and stuff, and it has the End War logo on there, and instead of just saying limited, these are apparently going to be very limited and very expensive. They don't have a price, but these things are amazing. Next up, we have a new Fortnite product, and this is the rocket launcher. And they made one of these recently that looked very similar, but it was a water gun, and this one is actually going to be firing elite missiles or demolisher rockets. We don't have a price or release date yet, but I think that they're probably going to be releasing January 1st for $30, but that's all just speculation. Next up, we have another Fortnite blaster. This is the HCE, or hand cannon, and these were also recently made into a water gun, but this one looks almost the exact same, but it's going to be firing mega darts that are going to look the exact same as the new mega darts that are coming with the TAC shotgun. Next up, we have the full list of guests for FoamCon, and these are the tables that are going to be at FoamCon. So the list is Prickly's Nerf Mods Foam Blast, Project FDL, Atomic Dart League, Zombona, Bobololo, R-Mod 74, Silver Fox Industries, Out of Darts, Florida Nerf, Naptown Nerf, Captain Slug, Drac, Women of Nerf, Make Test Battle, and Flywheel the World, Containment Crew, Second Guest Productions, Vlad, Coat Duck, Ammo Counter, Velocity, Alvigeek, Heston Systems, Captain Xavier, Mr. Nathan, Devil Z Nerfworks, Epic Wall, Detroit Dark Talk, Rayleigh Youth Nerf Club, Clowny Nerf, Valor's Blasters, 3D Printed Solid, Blaster Core, Wacom S7, Curie Caith, American Modworks, Dart Zone, and Tarnus Nerf. And last up for Nerf News episode 35, we have Worker coming out with new Wasteland Ranger shells. These are going to be compatible with the old and new Wasteland Rangers, and they're just spare shells that you can buy for a price, and that price is going to be $11.59 a piece, which is stupid expensive. So unfortunately, that is going to be it for this episode of Nerf News, as I'm really out of time and busy on a trip, but I hope you enjoyed this episode of Nerf News. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe for weekly Nerf News mods, reviews, Nerf discussions, and more. I'm the Nerf Modding Nerd, and I'll see you next time. And by the way, there won't be an episode of Nerf News next week, but there will be one the week after.